Hi everyone, I am Harish Reddy, founder of Vistara Sports. Our vision is centered all around families' well-being. So when you come to our facility, everyone in the family is going to benefit. Vistara Sports is in the center of DFW area. In the facility, we have badminton, table tennis, pickleball, a dance floor, a conference room. We also have a flex workspace. While your child is getting trained, you can also fulfill your professional duties. So right now we are on our sports area. This is a 26,000 square foot sports area. So there are no posts, pillars in the center. We have the roll-up curtains. We have 18 badminton courts here. Badminton has its own characteristics when it comes to facility. The ceiling height, we want it not less than 30 feet. So we have a height of 33 feet. Then all these LED lights are on the side. They don't blind you when you're playing badminton. And also the wall colors are a little bit darker because the badminton shuttle is white in nature. There is no drift at all in this particular facility because we place the air ducts right between the two courts and the airflow is only coming at the end of each court. So one of the biggest pain points in any racket sport is the surface. If the surface is harsh and hard, it is not good for knees, it is not good for you. We did a lot of thorough analysis, research. At the end, we like the Tarkett Sports Pad Pour product. Their product comes in different thickness, so we went with the 11 mm. So when it comes to the traction, it is one of the best out there. So the 11 mm Pad Pour product gives enough cushion specifically for the badminton folks, and luckily it's also a seamless flooring, so that helps us to allow for pickleball people to enjoy their sport. We can also use this space for basketball, volleyball or any other types of sports. This is by far the best environment for table tennis. Each badminton court can fit comfortably to table tennis. So we have 18 courts. In a way, 36 tables can be fit for a major tournament.
Everything was designed with the USA Badminton Association's requirements in mind. Here we have 18 individual courts with a large dividing curtain that comes down. You got 9 on this side, so if you want to play 9 pickleball and 9 badminton, you can accommodate it. One of the things if you see up here, you'll notice that each individual column in between, that's the actual court size. Right above there is also the lighting, which is in the out of bounds zones. What that does is prevent any kind of airflow or blinding light as you're playing. Say the shuttlecock goes up in the air, you're not looking straight into a light. So everything was designed with badminton and pickleball in mind here. One of the unique things about this facility is it does span 2 different cities. The actual building itself is in Lewisville, Texas. The actual parking and detention pond and everything else is actually in Coppell. When we first started, it was a very heavily wooded site. There again in both cities. First thing we did is have to bring in our big bulldozer and actually clear the land. Then with the soils that are here, we also reconditioned the native soils that were here to make sure that the facility was on stable ground. A lot of the steel and everything else, like I said, since this was specifically designed for badminton, it was a little unorthodox the way we put it. You'll notice there's not a suspension pole throughout the middle. Everything's free-spanned to give plenty of extra room.
So one of the best features as well as the in-demand hotspot space in our facility is this particular hallway. When tournaments happen, when events happen, when there are parents or grandparents who come to watch their children getting trained or playing, this is the spot where they'll be able to sit and enjoy this particular view. Whenever big events happen, this is the place where we also make available food. We set up the food stalls in this particular area. We make it available in this particular hallway. So as people come in, they get their food, they sit here, they watch the activities that are going on. Before they go down, all the trash, everything is contained in this area. So it becomes very easy from maintenance perspective. So another pain point that we wanted to solve was to have a professional dance studio. We realized that there is an excellent opportunity for us to make available a professional space within our facility. So we ended up opting for the Neoshock dance flooring. So we have the polyurethane buttons. On top of that, we have 2 layers of plywood On top of that, then you see the maple wood, which is of very high quality. And apart from that, we have all these mirrors. So what happens in this particular room is we do have Zumba classes, we have the Bollywood dance classes, we have Bharatanatyam classes, we have Kuchipudi classes. This particular room also has a television which is connected to the ceiling speakers. So if there is an instructor, very renowned instructor, not available locally, through the webcam, you can interact with them and you can get the needed professional training. So another pain point that we wanted to solve is to provide a space for team building activities where the sports activities can meet our professional conference room requirements. So this particular space acts as a conference room during daytime and also over the weekends. This also helps to have the birthday parties or the rehearsal space for majority of the art classes. Companies during daytime, they can rent this particular space. So when they're ready for team building activities, we give them few courts where they can play pickleball or any type of racket sport activity right there. So outside of that, during evenings on specific days, we also use this particular space for table tennis training as well as practice. This room has been designed to fit 4 table tennis tables. So the good part about this room is we have 2 televisions. So we have a mic, we have a lectern, we have the receiver. So if you are the presenter, you can very easily connect your laptop to the system. You can present to the audience. One of the features in this facility is this particular room. So people who rent courts, they also rent this particular space. As you can see, there's a transparent wall. We have the glass right here. One of the things that we wanted to make sure is it is very easy administratively to ensure that there is safe sports within the facility. Apart from that, when major tournaments happen here, this is the room where everything gets orchestrated from. So now we are in our pro shop area, and this is our front desk as well. So when people enter into this facility, this is the first thing that they're going to see. So in the pro shop, we make available pretty much everything related to badminton and pickleball. We sell both pickleball as well as badminton gear. So we have the rackets, the paddles, the pickleballs, the bags, the shoes. We also have stringing facility. We also make available the pickleball paddles, the badminton rackets for rental. So if someone walks in, if they don't have the appropriate gear, they can rent from this particular space.